I am Dhivyapriya, working as an assistant professor in Department of Commerce in Theivanai Ammal College for Villupuram. Today I am going to talk about business correspondence. Business correspondence means it is a formal written communications between business and its stakeholders like customers, suppliers, employees or government, etc. The business correspondence mainly communicate through the letters, emails, memos, notice or circular. It is mainly used to share any informations or place any orders, make requests, send any complaints about product or maintain official records. For example, if company wants to share any information to the shareholders, they utilize a business correspondence to share the information very easily and effectively. Next, principles of business correspondence. First one is clarity. If we send any information, that must be clear and easily understandable to the receiver. Then only receiver can easily understand without any confusion or misunderstanding. Next one is conciseness. If you write any messages that need to be brief and at a point. If you send any message that we can reduce unnecessary words, we can include only at a point what we are trying to say. Next, courtesy. If we write any letter to any person, we have to follow in polite and respectful way. We can avoid harsh or rude words. Next, correctness. If we write any messages or any letter, we need to follow with correct grammar and spelling. We can include only the truthful information. If we include any fake informations, that reduce the company's trust. Coherence. If we send any letter, that need to be in order. First we can include introduction, then details and closing. This is the procedures to make a letter. We can follow these procedures to write a business letter. Consideration. If once write a letter, we need to consider receiver side also. Before we send that message, we need to consider about the receiver side. Next, types of business correspondence. First one is internal correspondence. Internal correspondence means communicate to transfer any informations related within the organization. For example, if company wants to share any information to its employees or production department communicate with the marketing department or sales department, whatever it may be that happens within the organization, that is called internal correspondence. Next one, external correspondence. External correspondence means communicate through the outside organization. For example, if the company shares any informations with their customers or shares any information to the suppliers or bank or governments, that all are outside from the organization. If a company make any communication, transfer any communication outside the organizations, that all are comes under the external correspondence. Next, office correspondence. Office correspondence, if a communications shares related to formal and legal communications, that's all comes under the official correspondence. For example, if the company introduce a new rules and regulations or introduce a new policies or make any agreement with a third party, there's all the communications are comes under the official correspondence. Next one is sales correspondence. Sales correspondence is related to the selling of product and services. For example, if the customers place orders in our company or any promotional letter, if company marketing about the product or services, this all comes under the sales correspondence. Next one is complaint and adjustment correspondence. Complaint and adjustment correspondence means if the customer didn't satisfy with our products, they raise a complaint. Complaint comes under the complaint and adjustment correspondence. In the complaint correspondence, not only comes under complaints, also company replied for that complaints, that also comes under the complaint and adjustment correspondence. Next, circular and notice. If the company want to share one common information to many person, like the with their employees or stakeholders. They can utilize a circular and notice. It helps to transfer any common information to many person at a time, that can be helpful to save time and send messages effectively. Next, format of business letter. If you write a business letter, we need to follow some formats. First one is sender address. If you write any business letter, first we have to write sender address. For example, first we have to write company name and their address, pin code, etc. Then after sender address, we have to write date, which date we have write the letter. We mention that date after the sender address. Next one is receiver address. After we have entered date, then we can write a receiver address. Receiver address means who are going to receive our letter. We have to mention their address after date, name with the designation, and the address of the person who are receiving our letter. We have to include the details after date. Next one is body of letter. After the receiver address, we have to include the body of letter, main content of the letter we have to write. The main content has been classified into three parts. First one is introduction. Introduction means why we are writing this letter, we have to include. Then main content. After we can enter main content of the letter, we have to write. Then conclusion. After main content, we have to include a conclusion. Next, complementary clause. After we entered a main content, then we have to write complementary clause. For example, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, like that we have to enter, we have to write. Then last one is signature and designation. If you're after complementary clause, we have to put our signature with the designation. For example, if I am my assistant professor, I have to enter my sign and after assistant professor, like that. Thank you.